Namaste. Welcome to Divya Disha-Times, our bulletin for the month of September. In the Child Protection Division, we have been able to do a lot of good work vis-a-vis our rescue. 11 children who are working, identified, rescued, in the process of rehabilitating those children now. 4 children who complained about being abused. We have been able to respond to them and ensure that necessary action is taken. 12 children who were found begging have been rescued and then restoring them back to where they belong so that this abuse can stop. 26 children who needed a house, a place to stay, have been provided shelter. 2 children who were being sexually abused have been rescued. We're in the process of legal formalities as well as also rehabilitation issues with them. 25 children have been restored back to their families. 6 children who were working in a bonded labor situation have been rescued in the process of taking their cases a little more forward. In all this month, we have been able to sensitize and orient 14,496 people on child protection and child rights. 66 awareness activities have been organized in different parts of the city. In the child rights cell, we have been able to respond to about 336 calls. And when it came to schools, we've been able to visit about 30 schools, Child Protection Committee in about a few communities, about 4 communities here in Hyderabad. A special awareness program on first aid was conducted in about 4 schools where the whole school participated. We've been able to get a doctor and then ensure that the children were oriented on basic health care. In terms of the infrastructure of the schools, 2 government schools which we had identified is in the process of total makeover in terms of the painting and infrastructure. Another school, the most needed water connection and sump has been provided. Teachers' Day was celebrated in all the schools where we work. On the sports front for the schools, we had organized the first exclusive football tournament, inter-school football tournament for girls studying in government schools. In all, about 120 girls participated from 8 schools. It was beautiful to see them play football, where the girls initially felt that they are not really good at playing football. We were able to organize sports clinics, identified them. Then there was a whole cultural issue in terms of saying, yes, girls cannot play football, and the girls themselves doubting the whole thing, community saying no, but a whole lot of community meetings with the girls and the school managements. Ultimately, the football tournament for girls did happen, and oh, what a good time the girls had. Simultaneously, another tournament, inter-school basketball tournament, was organized for children from government schools. 69 children participated, 7 schools. Children who had absolutely not even touched basket in their lives were there, and for the first time, they played basketball. And some of the national players and the state players who had actually come to witness the children and support them, they said the children were brilliant and the skill set was amazing. And they said these children can go a long way if they are supported a little more. We thank the Basketball Association, the coaches, the referees, all of them for making it possible so that our girls and our boys had a very, very good time. Our homes, Balaniketan, Sangareddy, Balaniketan, Medchal, as well as Balika Niketan, they've been doing extremely well, studying, viral infections all over, and we are very happy that our children, just about a couple of them who were admitted, another 1 or 2 with a mild viral bout, but most of them were safe and healthy. We thank the hostel managements. On the women protection front, in the Saki that we have just launched in the month of August, we have been able to get about 82 new cases in 1 month. And about out of the 82, 69 cases are domestic violence cases. At least about 59 cases that we received have been resolved in this 1 month. 44 domestic incident report has been filed. So in all, a very good response for our Saki program here in Hyderabad district. A whole lot of visitors. We we've been able to get students from Nalsar University coming and interning with us. Usmania University law students are anyway interning. MSW students are interning. We would like to thank everybody who's been able to make our mission this month a little more easier, little more fruitful, and we count on every one of you for your continued support and guidance. We wish to assure you that we shall continue to do what we are doing, protecting children, protecting the rights of women and children and youth, and ensuring that the world becomes a better place. Thank you for all your support. Namaste.